Well, here's another video. I'm depressed. Still. Why am I depressed? Well, it it's one of those kind of things where it happens. Something happened. What's happening? Oh. Oh. So a friend of mine, which I haven't seen in a while, is having a birthday party at a bar. I'm debating whether I should go or not. I'm kind of have some kind of anxiety over that because probably one or two people who I crushed on and might be there. But then again, there's going to be a lot of people who I don't even know. And for me to drive all the way out there, and for me to drive out there is cool. But the thing is that I don't really know anyone there. I potentially don't know anyone there. So it's kind of like me talk to her for maybe 5 to 10 minutes tops. Then okay, I'm off to my own devices. Or should I stay home and just relax and get some beer and drink it here, even though I'm depressed? I'm still debating. Thing starts at 9. I'm still debating. I haven't even got dinner yet, so I don't know. Yes, I do need a shave badly. Yeah, it's pretty bad. But anyway, about the depression, it's kind of hard. One thing was I was wondering if I was truly ever happy. And then again, I was in this relationship and I thought I was really happy. And I was happy. Everything was just brighter. The funny thing is, I wrote something about that, and I wrote a small little ditty, little not a poem, but like a statement, kind of poemish kind of statement, and it was so freaking dark. I was like, really, really, this is how I feel. This is how I look. This is how I feel. Maybe I should read that. Yeah, better yet, I might as well. I wrote it on my tablet. Pull up in a second. And in a way, this is how I view myself. My life is like a dark room with rays of light shining through. I thought you was my light, but that light shone away, left me in the dark, cold, and alone, sad and depressed. As my life. I can never be happy, never to see the light because of the darkness always enveloped me. This darkness is like a prison that I can never be free. I am always trapped in this pain. The only pain that I can feel, and it's a very constant pain that haunts me every day and night. I want to be free of this pain. I want to be in the light. What can I do to kill this pain? Well, alcohol is one source. It helps sometimes, but the pain always returns when sobriety hits. Maybe ending my life will help. It will bring relief, but the problem still remains. That's fucking dark as fuck. That's really fucking dark. And and that's the way how I view myself right now. Constant. I mean, constant pain. It really is. I don't know what to say. I don't really know what to do. I mean, I look up and it's like, damn, this sucks. This is how I feel. Well, how do you feel? I feel like I'm slowly dying. And some people say, "Well, you got a good job, you got a career, you got a good career, you make good, decent money, you do well for yourself." And I look up and say, "Well, yeah, I got to, bust my ass to get a degree. I got a good job. I got a decent job, which I kind of love, which I really love. I just don't like the people I work with half the time. I still live with my mom. I pay her mortgage. I have an old car, which I'm looking for a new car. I had 2 DUIs, which is going to haunt me forever. Plus, more insurance. So I mean, at what point do I have any Positivity. Well, you still living. Yay. How I feel about it? Yay. I don't know. Lately, I have been thinking maybe it's time to stop. Maybe it's time to stop living because I'm always feeling this way. Always. I don't know. I'm still debating on that one. Still debating. Some people say you shouldn't. This shouldn't be a debate. You should not even think like that. But the problem is when you have a mind like mine's, you can't help to think that way. You cannot help to think like that. You can't help it. It's a part of you. I mean, I look up and it's like, I mean, I would love. To, I mean, tell you the truth, I would love to be happy, have not a care in the world, but shit weighs down on me. It weighs down on me. Right now, I am alone in the house, which is good, and I feel more comfortable with no one here. But then again, I was thinking about moving out, getting my own place. And I thought to myself, what would happen if I did something at my own place? No one would know no one would know for a long time. If I do something here, probably in a day or so, or most part of the day, well, within a day, they'll figure something out. But I don't know. It kind of scares me. It kind of scares me because of the fact that who's gonna miss me? Well, your mom's gonna miss you. Your dad's gonna miss you. Your brother, your nieces. Okay, yeah, fine. But what do they? I don't care. Some people say it's a selfish thing. The selfish thing about it is that you take your own life. But the hindsight of it is the fact that one, the pain is too great for you to stay in it. What can you do? You can't help someone. You really can't because you could do certain things, but what happens is we're still trapped in our own minds. We are trapped in our own minds. I mean, tell you the truth, yeah. Somebody say, "Well, why don't you take medication? Why don't you go on medication?" Okay. Why don't I go on medication? It's like a fake happiness. I'm still dealing with the same problem. I just medicated myself. Maybe I should go on medication for a while. Maybe I should. Maybe I should. I don't know. I don't even know. The only thing I know is that I I feel empty. I just feel empty. I feel used and abused and empty. That's how I feel. I don't know. Do I want to end my life? I doubt it. I really don't want to. Don't want to. There's some movies I want to see, but the thing is that enough to keep me going? Is that enough to keep me going? It's something to look forward to, but is living life really worth me living life? Is it really worth me? Worth it? I don't know. I really don't know. This is a very sad opinion about myself. Some people say, "Well, you're worth it. You're worth it. You worth this." And I'm like, "Oh my god, I'm not really worth anything, really." What am I really worth? Yeah, I had a lot to say, but you know, well, let's put it this way: because I don't have a person in my life, it is depressing and it's sad. When I did have someone in my life, it was more along the lines of what can I do for this person. That's what it, after hindsight, that's what it looks like. What can this person do for me? And the funny thing is, majority of the female relationships I have, either where supposedly quote unquote dating or just hanging out, is always what can art provide for me? Does do I want to just hang out with the guy? Do I want to get to know this guy? No, want I need him to take me to a store. I need him to take me shopping. I need him to help me buy my groceries. Oh, I need him to so I can pay a bill. You know, I need him so I can help avoid eviction. You know, I need. You know, that's what you know what art's all about. What is art all about? Well, art's the kind of guy who will help you out in any way, shape he can, and you don't have to give anything back to him. You just take from him, and you don't have to give anything back. That's how I feel. I mean, for example, this one girl, I helped her out. I mean, I helped save her life twice. Helped pay for her to stay in a hotel room for a week. Now think about this. The hotel room that she wanted was like almost $100 a day. Can't get anything cheaper. No, of course, no. We gotta stay in. I gotta stay in this one because it's more. It's more. It's better. Yeah, you're right. It is better. But the thing is, it's like $100 a freaking day. And I paid for that willingly. Helped save her life twice. Got a rental car and drove her home. She asked me for some money. Like a dumbass, I gave it to her. Guess what? Within an hour after me giving her money, her Facebook account is unblocked on Facebook. So the question is, did she delete her Facebook or did she just block me? And I look up, it's like, shit, I've just been used. That's good for my self esteem. Another person, I need money for this. I need money for that. I need money for this. I need money for that. Every time I turn around, this person's asking me for money. Like a dumbass, I gave it to her, gave this person money majority of the times. Fun thing is, I'm growing broke. When I have no money, who do I rely on? Who can I rely on? No one. I gotta suffer. But hey, and every time I turn around, it's like, what's going on? I mean, this person has a relationship with someone, and you're asking me for money, and I'm like a dumbass giving it to you. So who's stupid? Me. I get played. One person wants to hang out, and all of a sudden it involves me driving around these damn different stores. And when I got tired of that shit, I put my foot down. This person wanted to go somewhere else. I'm like, no, I ain't going nowhere. I'm not going there. If you want to go there, go there on your own power. All thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna go get something to eat, and I'm gonna go home. Nothing more, nothing less. Yeah, it wasn't. She called me recently, but I didn't answer the phone because I really didn't want to talk to her. Another person I know, she was like, "I'm about to get evicted." Art helps her out. Oh, I got the. I need some money. I need some extra money for this. Art helps her out. Her friend gets involved in that. Art, her friend notices I'm doing that, so she uses her to do the same to me, and I get played again. So here's the thing. Here's the thing. So Art is the kind of person who I'm the kind of person. It's like if I need something, we just go to Art. He'll help us out, and we don't have to do anything for him in return. I don't have to do anything for this guy in return. I don't have to. If I have a problem, I want to talk to someone. No one's available. But that's how, and that definitely destroys my self-esteem even more. It destroys my self-esteem even more. So I'm looking around. It's like, at what point does at what point do I try to break this cycle? I don't even know. And I'm thinking, and this shit hurts my self-esteem even more. It makes me feel morally useless. Some people say, well, you should never let a person make you feel that way. It's kind of hard to do that when your brain's fucked up. It's very hard to do when your brain's fucked up. And it's really, really, really painful. See, the thing is, this is the face of depression. It's not some person who's like, true, some people, depression stops them in their tracks and they can't get out of bed. I like money. I like to buy stuff. So one thing that kind of helped, one bright spot of my day, I splurge on $100 for myself. But it takes about a couple weeks for me to get all my stuff, but that's fine. That's something I can use to help keep my spirits up. But anyway, I gotta figure out a way how to get out of this funk. The good thing is that I have a appointment with my psychiatrist upcoming Wednesday on August 3rd, which is good. I'm really looking. In a way, I am looking forward to going back to counseling again. I am looking forward to it. See if I can get my mind back right. I might go back to AA again. I don't know. I'm not an alcoholic, but sometimes going there kind of helps put my shit in perspective. But I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what I want to do right now. Don't know what I want to do. Don't know what I want to accomplish. Don't know anything. So, we just have to play it by ear. But for tonight, like I said, tonight there's a party at a bar. It's probably about an hour from my house. But do I really want to go there and spend like half an hour being entertained and about next 2 or 3 hours being bored as fuck? I don't know. I really don't know. It starts in about 40 minutes. It starts at 9. It was like 8 o'clock now. So if I do go, I'll probably show up around about 11ish. I do have to take a shower too. The fun thing is about depression. Sometimes I do have the energy to keep my appearance up, but a lot of times I just say I ain't going to do it. But anyway, here I am, signing off.